channel and help us grow. And without further ado, introducing Cryptidmaster! You're right. Greetings and salutations and hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm your host Cryptidmasterkd, the great powerful wizard here to protect all of you from the dark forces. And today is number 3 of our top 5 Bigfoot species from around the world. And like I said in the intro here, if you like this channel, please like, favorite, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Help the Cryptidmasterkd help us grow. Help us grow to big size here. And this year's a big year, whatever. In today's video, the Bigfoot we're going after today, people, is to find it, we travel over to the remote region of Sumatra, where according to local legend and locals claim to see is a Bigfoot-like creature, but different. It's a different species altogether. This creature is known to locals as Orang Pendek, the little wild man of the woods. Now, this is probably going to be new to some of my fans here. And you're going to say to me, what is an Orang Pendek? That is a good question. Now, when you first think about this creature has to be another Bigfoot, right? Well, it is and it isn't. It's an entirely species of, from what I understand, a new species of primates from a completely different branch of evolution, and one that could possibly tie up the loose ends, much like Bigfoot. But it is often a cryptid creature, and it's also somewhat of an unknown species of primate here. Now, what does he look like, you're going to ask me? What is an Orang Pendek? Well, for starters here, people, the Orang Pendek is described as being about 3 to 4 feet tall. It's small. It's not like huge, like it's big, like a Bigfoot cousin of its. The Orang Pendek is described, as I said, 4 feet tall, covered in red or brown to blackish fur. It has huge long arms, almost monkey-like arms, big arms. And it walks upright like a Bigfoot. It walks upright. It doesn't get on all fours like a monkey or anything, like you're all thinking, oh, well, this is a monkey.
35 years, Organic Valley's been dedicated to make a difference for animals, people, and the planet.
Hang on.
Still on that mission today.
Sorry about that. The The spirits of this place are giving me crap again. I apologize for that. I forgot to turn the spirit board off. Now, like I was saying, it sounds like a monkey. It sounds like a monkey, right? Well, it kind of is and it isn't. But like I was saying, it's 4 feet tall, covered in reddish fur, like a red banana colored fur. And it has huge arms, human-like hands, and what's most disturbing, people, is it has not like an ape face, but a human-like face. And what separates this creature from all different species of Bigfoot, or even this isn't even a Bigfoot, it could be what most cryptozoologists believe is this is a brand new unidentified species of primate, right? Well, maybe. And while that sounds implausible for such an upright man creature, for little men to be existing in Sumatra, especially a new species of primate, and you're probably all going to say here, this is an orangutan. Okay? You're going to say this is an orangutan, right? It's not. This creature completely walks upright, not like normal apes who can only walk up for a minute or two before getting on all fours. These things walk like humans. And what separates these creatures from Bigfoot or different kinds of creature here, this creature's footprint is completely different here. Oh, I'm sweating up a storm. Sorry. Excuse me. This creature, its footprints here. The foot of the orang pendek is not described human-like, like a Bigfoot. Like a Bigfoot here. This creature, its footprints are almost human-like, yes, but with one exception, the opposable thumb, almost like a gorilla or orangutan would have, except this thing does not get on all fours. It walks like a man. So what we're seeing here, people, is not quite a Bigfoot. And it's not quite an ape. Perhaps the missing link, something in between. Now, orang pendek's home is in the land of Sumatra. And according to locals, this thing has every now and then come close to humans. But it also avoids humans. This thing has been known to go like in human storage barns, like looking for easy fruit or sugarcane. So it is an opportunist. But now, with all that aside here, people, we're going to take a minute and we're going to confirm something here. While this seems like something just out of the blue here, another out of the blue creature, there is scientific evidence in the fossil record here, just much like the Yeren in China, with Gigantopithecus, which I discussed in my last video. This creature, the orang pendek, is particularly has its own or as far as the cryptozoologists are concerned, is has another kind of ancestry, but not like apes. One that actually shares a link with humans. Which begs the question, is there another race of humans living in the lands of Sumatra? Well, let me get to the point here. You see, in 2004, in the caves of Sumatra, not too far from Sumatra on another island, not too far from it either, in a cave, archaeologists uncovered a new small species of human. And that particularly grew no more than a 3-year-old. Or over 3 or 4-year-old here. It pretty much was almost that big. The scientists who discovered the bones named it Homo florensis, or forest man. But because of its small size here, people, it was given the nickname, get this, the real Hobbit. Yes, that kind of Hobbit from Lord of the Rings. It got its nickname after the Lord of the Rings. So congratulations, Tolkien. But you have to not underestimate the species. While Forest Man was very small for a human, it was indeed a formidable hunter. It was a very good hunter. Alongside the bones in the cave, archaeologists uncovered... Really? Really? Spirits of the house? You're doing this to me? I really hate you. I'm gonna exercise you. I had to banish the spirits, people. Sorry about that. Like I was saying, while Forest Man was indeed a formidable hunter, and in the cave next to the bones, archaeologists found remains of elephants, small rhinos, deer, and even Komodo dragons. Extinct species of Komodo dragon, but those kind of animals. And even small tools were found in the cave too. Spears and all kinds of stuff. And it was concluded here that Forest Man lived up to 18,000 years ago. And recently it was found that while this creature lived about 18,000 years ago, it is confirmed here that it did indeed live beside us. It did live alongside early humans until about 13,000 years ago, when it officially went extinct. Or did it? That's what's here about Orang Pendek. The Orang Pendek is a particular creature that may have its own ancestry, or is it a surviving race of Flores Man that is actual. Maybe it's a small race of them are still living in the deepest forests where man cannot reach in Sumatra. Or is it a different species here? A new species? I'm getting off topic here now, people. So we're going to put all that aside here. And while all of you have that in mind, let's get into an eyewitness encounter. Now, there are many encounters that I've covered, which maybe I'll cover in a live stream or something. But I'm trying to keep like 10-minute videos here. So, one of the most interesting sightings took place in 1970 when a helicopter pilot, mechanic, whatever, his name was Larry Wilson, and in 1970s he was deported for Vietnam. So he was deported for Vietnam, and while doing a survey of a certain part, he and a pilot were going past this one spot, and all of a sudden they see this one big tree, you see, started swaying back and forth like this. This is common with Bigfoots. They are known to shake trees. Some say it's a territorial display, or others will say it's a call to arms. But what happened was they were focusing in on this tree, and all of a sudden they see this, what he says is a small man up holding a tree like this. He was up on the top of the tree. And at first they thought he was the enemy. They thought he was like maybe an enemy scout or something. They almost shot him. But then they got a good look at this thing. And they could tell he was covered in hair. He was covered in red fur, human-looking face, and now he says it wasn't a monkey, it wasn't a person, it was something else. So, well, as they were looking at this creature, they noticed this creature was looking back at them. It turned its head towards them and then went back to what it was doing, shaking the tree. And without taking out a camera and taking a picture of the creature, because obviously I have no idea why, but they drove right past it and went back to their mission assignment here. Oh, how many times is the spirit box gonna go off? Zach Bagans! What are you doing? I thought you were taking care of this. I have a YouTube channel to take care of. Zach, call the exorcist. Please call the exorcist. Everybody in the comments right now, call the exorcist. I want you all to put that in the comments. Call the exorcist. I have ghosts in my house. Well, I don't know. It's something else. Now, I could do a video about this, But it could have been the succubus I summoned last night, which is a love-making entity. I don't want to call it a demon, but some say it is a demon. But it's probably the succubus I summoned last night, who I had a great time with. I had a good time. Anyway, I think what we should ask you people, what is orang pendek? It's possibly a new species. However, here's the thing that is happening to most species in our world, that unless we change the ways here, this is going to happen. Most scientists and cryptozoologists are noticing nowadays that orang pendek sightings are getting rare and rare. So, this creature needs to be protected. Although in 2016 or 17, I think, a group of people who were riding their bikes pretty much saw the creature, pretty much got on film a little man-like creature running off, and this was in Sumatra, so it could have been an orang pendek. But what I'm saying here, people, is these things may be endangered, and they need to be protected. So if you want to protect orang pendek and really want to help it, please subscribe to the channel here. Okay? Subscribe to the channel, leave like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to wrap this video up. But in a few, I'm going to play a Bigfoot hunting game where I will go hunt a Yeti. And it will be on a live stream. So maybe we'll get some new people on the show here. That all already? I hope you all enjoyed and learned so much. I really hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment below what I should do next. And please do yourselves a favor. Don't summon a succubus. No matter... Yeah. I don't want to say it because I don't want to get taken down. But please, like, subscribe. And with that all the way, hey! I love you all. Oh, from here I say, peace out.